Unit 9. What would you have done? Vocabulary. Vocabulary. Look at the picture. How would you describe the way the people feel? Write the correct letter, then listen and check your answers. 1,
B. Amused.
2,
D. Embarrassed.
3,
A. Irritated.
4,
F. Inconsiderate.
5,
C. Sympathetic.
6.
E. Confused.
Conversation. He called me Todd. Complete the conversation. Then watch and check your answers. Practice the conversation with a partner.
Are you settling in okay? How has your first day been?
It was all good except for one thing. Mr. Schaefer called me by the wrong name. My name is Scott, and I don't know if you noticed, but he introduced me as Todd.
Oh, no, that's awkward.
And I was kind of embarrassed, so I never corrected him.
Oh, Scott, why didn't you say something?
I couldn't. I thought it would be rude.
Rude? No, he probably would have been grateful that you told him.
So what would you have said?
Right away, I would have said, actually, I'm Scott.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I should have done that.
Language practice. Should have and would have. Should have.
What should I have done?
You should have said something.
I should have done that.
You shouldn't have done that.
Would have.
What would you have said?
I would have said, I'm Scott.
He would have been grateful.
I wouldn't have ignored the mistake.
Pronunciation. Reduction of wouldn't have, shouldn't have. Listen. Notice the reduced sounds of wouldn't have and shouldn't have. 1. Unreduced.
You shouldn't have done that.
Reduced.
You shouldn't have done that.
2. Unreduced.
I wouldn't have ignored him.
Reduced.
I wouldn't have ignored him.
3. Unreduced.
He shouldn't have bought a gift.
Reduced.
He shouldn't have bought a gift.
4. Unreduced.
I wouldn't have told her that.
Reduced.
I wouldn't have told her that.
Listening. Listen to the people talking. Choose the correct answer. 1.
Kim, I need to talk to you.
Oh, hi, Mina. What is it?
I heard Jeff talking on the phone. I think he found out we were trying to get those 2 customers to go on a date.
Who?
You know, Mr. Sanchez and Ms. O'Reilly. They always come in here to print their menus.
Oh, them. How did he find out?
I don't know, but he's the boss, and he always knows everything that happens in this place.
He's probably mad.
Yeah. We shouldn't have told Mr. Sanchez about Ms. O'Reilly.
And you definitely shouldn't have given him her number.
Well, they seemed like a good match.
Yeah, but what do we do now? Do you think Jeff is really upset?
I don't know.
2.
Hey, Eric, I looked for you at Kathy's birthday party. Why weren't you there?
I wasn't invited.
You're joking. Aren't you and Kathy like best friends?
Well, not at the moment. Apparently, she's kind of irritated with me.
Why?
Well, she found out I went to the beach without her.
Really? That's not a big deal.
I told her I was going to the library. I shouldn't have done that.
Let me guess. She found out.
Yeah, she was at the library looking for me.
Yeah, I would have told her the truth. Why didn't you just ask her to go with you?
I was going with some of my basketball friends, and Kathy hates basketball. I didn't want it to be uncomfortable.
Yeah, but you're paying for it now. The party was fun. You would have enjoyed it.
3.
Andrew, what's up?
Nothing.
Aw, come on. You have a worried look on your face.
I had a chance to go to a new technology convention in Denver, and I said I couldn't go.
Oh? Why did you do that?
Well, the truth is, I'm afraid of flying. I hate airplanes.
Really, that's not good for a guy who does technical support for a big national company.
I know. I should have gone, but I was nervous.
How are you going to overcome your fear? You can't stop traveling.
I realize that. I've decided to take a class to help me overcome my fear of flying.
Good. Just think how much better you'll feel.
I should have taken one a long time ago.
Don't be too hard on yourself. You'll go to the next convention.
Listening plus. Listen to the people talking about their mistakes. Choose the correct answers. 1.
Kim, one of our customers told me you and Mina offered to give him another customer's phone number.
I'm sorry, I don't remember, but I didn't give him anyone's phone number.
Then how did he get Francis O'Reilly's number?
I don't know. Ask Mina. Perhaps she gave it to him.
Well, it doesn't really matter who gave it to him. It was very unprofessional. You shouldn't have interfered in our customers' personal lives.
I realize that now. Mina and I just thought they would get along.
Well, don't do it again. It could have become uncomfortable between them, and then we would have lost 2 customers.
I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
2.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Eric.
Happy birthday. I heard you had a good party yesterday.
Yep.
Look, I know you're mad at me. I should have told you I was going to the beach.
I don't know why you didn't.
I just thought it would be easier at the time.
Easier? Why?
Well, it's hard to bring friends together if they don't know each other.
So why didn't you just say that? You're a free person. I wouldn't have minded.
I know. You're a good friend. I'm sorry.
It's okay, but promise to be honest with me next time.
I promise. So, are we still friends?
I guess.
Phew.
3.
Andrew, I haven't seen you for a while. How are you? Did you take that fear of flying class?
Yes, and it worked. I went on a work trip to Philadelphia.
You did. And how did it go?
I was still nervous at first, but then I realized something.
What was that?
That being afraid isn't going to change anything. After that, I was fine.
Good for you. So now you can go anywhere you want.
Yes, there's another convention in Florida next month, and I've already gotten my ticket.
Reading. How to avoid regret.
Regret is a painful emotion that hits us after a poor decision. We can't go back and change the past, but perhaps we can learn from mistakes and behave differently in the future. We asked readers to tell us about their regrets and the decisions that they don't regret. Let's see if you can find the lesson in these stories. Elsa Q.
My friend's mother was in the hospital for a month. I was really busy at work at the time and did not visit her. This was a woman who fed me, drove me to the beach, and came to my high school graduation. These thoughts all came to my mind after she was back home. My friend said it wasn't a big deal, but I should have visited her.
John F.
One Saturday morning, My son and I had bought 2 beautiful cartons of fresh berries at the market when we saw a homeless person. We decided to give him a box of strawberries. To this day, I will never forget the look of pleasure on his face as he bit into one.
Sophie E.
One of my roommates lost her job and needed a computer to do job applications. She didn't ask to borrow my laptop directly, but I knew she was going to the library every day to use the computers there. I should have let her borrow mine.
Charlie B.
I was riding my bicycle across a parking lot entrance when a driver, who was talking on her phone, nearly hit me. She tried to make an excuse, but I said, "If you had hit me, you would have felt really bad." And then she burst into tears and apologized. I didn't want to make her cry, but I hoped that I prevented her from hurting or killing someone.
Did you get the lesson? If you saw that the people who acted out of kindness to others had fewer regrets than the people who didn't, then you are right. People generally experience a happy memory after acts of generosity and unpleasant memories when they are thoughtless. Who would ever regret being kind?
As always, thanks a lot for watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. And before you go, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and click that tiny bell. And don't forget to check out some of our other videos on the channel. On to the next time.